Alright, guys, let's see. Am I heard? Am I being able to be heard? Am I being heard? Am I being heard? I think I'm being heard. Oh, okay, yeah, I can hear. Good. Good, good. Now. And hello, everybody. I am the Sly Raptor. Welcome to the stream. Yada yada. We're playing Abiotic Factor today for the stream. Planning on going a couple hours. Games. Abiotic. There we go. We got you got. Are you? Did we get it? All right. Yeah, we're in the. No, I don't think I want to do any of that. No. All right. I think we're in the snow world, if I'm not mistaken. Never mind, I must have taken a detour. I must have taken a detour. Oh yeah, I definitely did because I remember I must have no. There. Neutrino Mooper. I'm gonna go probably fish a little bit because that's what I feel like doing. I need to make some fish traps as well. Let's see. In here. I'm kind of. Is that? Let's see. Nope. Acid bolts. I don't need that. Let's see. I'm gonna go and. Hold on. Let's see. No, not that. There. Gonna go. Let me put this on charge. That's a good spookus. That's it. I'll feed you guys later. I don't know the specific like what is best for feeding your pets or not, but I know that the pets update is very helpful. And they can be overpowered, but I think that it's okay that they're overpowered because eventually it gets to the point like to get overpowered, you have to spend a lot of time. Um, you have to spend a lot of time. Like sitting and feeding them. You have to work really hard for it. Now we got a long jump pack. Neutrino Mooper. That there. There. Put everything in here. Roos. Okay. Carbuncle mushrooms. Alright, let's go get the honey and crap. There. Thank you, my friend. Big preach. Big preach on that. These okay? Yeah, these are all good. There. I'm already fully charged. Alright. Weight reduction 20. Yeah, that's the same difference. I have the full, ooh. Lyric Ursons. Ooh. Big preach, big preach. As I was saying, I have the full, I have the, it's set to the max thing, the max inventory spaces, because for one, the weight reduction still, and the need to like have less weight is still applies, and two, because the most useful backpacks don't have very good the best storage, so. There we go. Now let me make some fishing troops. I need to. How do I make a? Let me see. Insulating rood. Oh, I forgot fisherman's glare. I don't think the fisherman rod is like. What the heck? I think it was broken. Chef's counter. But yeah, you can make. If you guys saw on the. I also need to more. Eventually, you can get a layak containment to where, and like this is you put these in. You put these here, the grayab fruits in there, and as long as you keep them in there, not only will he keep staying there, but it'll periodically give you layak essence. And if I'm saying layak wrong, I mean, it's too bad so sad. I need foodus. What should I cook? Could I cook something good? Apple purr? Rock creamy ernkfish? I could make some pumpkin. Pumpkin purr, pumpkin dur. Now let's make some fries. Yum yum. Yum yum. That's a good spookus. Let's see. Night 9, we don't need none of that. I have so much 357 that. Okay, well, hold on. I'm gonna put down a. I need to get another rice seed. I'm gonna eventually. I think I've got the ability to craft the biggest plot crops. The plot something big. The biggest crop plots. There. Okay, I just need a shit ton of this crap. Of course I do. Water the crops, crop the waters up. So yeah, and apparently, guys, now that me and Forsaken are the Woojus boys for some reason. Also, the scrap shot, you can make them into like those become very good. I just don't feel like using them right now. Why is it not? Have I really not gotten that ammo? I just haven't gotten any of that ammo. I must have not. Sort. But yeah, this is good for like making pies, but I hate that they don't stack. It's kind of annoying that they don't stack. That's a good Bessis. I named her Bessie because like she's got milk, so she's like a cow. So I named her Bessie. I forgot I can start putting this here because I can go past these now without getting hurt because I have the sneak perk. Give to me. Hold on, let me check how I need to. I've got about 2 hours to stream, guys. So I gotta go do some more work outside. Then I might stream some more. If Forsaken wants to stream tonight, I'll stream with him. I'll probably stream some more tonight too. Either way. Alright, I'm gonna go up and get whatever fishy food is up here. I'm sure there's a fish that's... Yeah, there should be a fish in that. No. Here, need a wacky woo. Goodbye. Smacking. This thing just ends up smacking him back real good. Ooh, yum yum yum. We got another moonfish. Thank you. There. Now we got a moonfish. What the tits? It's not nice to do that to me. Come on, Spike. How about this? Let's put this in here. Maybe that'll help. That there. I'll keep that power outlet because I don't know why I would ever need to be in there, but with me, you never can tell. So, who knows? There we go. Alright, Spookus, let's go. Oh, I forgot I could just... There we go. Milk time yet? Nope. Let's see. Magnard. Do I need to take a dump before I go? No, I do need... No, don't burn my son of a bitch. I don't know. Every time I've made fries, that's what happens.
A sip of water would suffice.
I know it would suffice, freak. Okay, let's get the sugar. I might as well just start getting sugar because hopefully pretty soon I'll get to the it's like a tower map, but that's where you get like the eggplant seed, and it's not like an eggplant, it's literally a plant that makes an egg. And that's how you get eggs to make stuff. And you need sugar for a lot of stuff too. No, like, let me see if I can find something that has sugar. I could try eating this. I could yum this. Like, let's see, where's something that uses sugar? Yeah, like ice cream uses sugar, and then you need an actual like you need an otherworldly egg, I guess. Raw creamy ernkfish. All right, now I'm gonna make sure that I don't get takes a lot of crap to make, so I'm gonna make sure to eat that. Yum yum. Pest goulash. Alright, let's put everything in here.
This sector will be powered down momentarily. If you have not already evacuated the facility, consider this your top priority. Have a wonderful and productive evening.
You know what, let me put this on charge real quick. Just for no reason whatsoever. Milk. No milk time. Where's Spurkus? Where are you? Oh, there he is. He's over there. I'm gonna put there. Oh, it must have automatically put it in there, cause give me one. This trap I remember you. God damn it! Spike can trigger it. That's annoying. Cookie time? Son of poopy penis lickers. There. Alright, let's see. What can I make that's doesn't screw up my armor, but like will keep me warm? I don't know. I don't think that's gonna give me warmth, but you know, like I could just start getting this stuff. But I don't really want to use any of that because that's really freaking expensive to make. Bring it in the yeah. Anything that will give me warmth this. That all gives me heat resistance, but that's not what I need. Well, that gives you cold resistance, but I don't really want that. That gives you cold resistance, but I don't really want to use that. I mean, that gives you cold resistance, but this stuff. I mean, technically this does. Titty slappers. I mean, that whole thing only gives you one. Is there not anything? I'm gonna need that for later, but I don't want to use it right now. This is annoying. Is there just not anything I can put? That annoys me. Because I know that if I can bring, like, coffee will help me stay warm, but I don't really want to. Is there anything here that is there any, like, things that I can help, like tincture chemistry things? Brain power, curative, concursive, gigurtus, pheromones, restorative, reinforcing, restorative, speedy. Yeah, let me look that up real quick.
You know what they say, buy low, sell high.
Let me look at this. Okay, let's see what kind of just the tinctures. Anti-heat. So I'm guessing there's anti. No.
Say, how about a few brewskis after work?
Son of gun. Stop it. That doesn't help me. So, well, that's freaking useless. That's absolute garbage.
Oh, I love coffee in my coffee hole.
I mean, let me see. Is there anything I can like I can wait, what about the heater shield? Hold on. Let me see. I might as well make some of that too. Wait, gel tube? Oh, Oh, this is what I was trying to think of finding. Okay, yeah. Plus, this gives you 1 cold resistance. Now let me see if that doesn't give you heat. So what about that? Does that give you like? Will this give me heat resistance? I mean cold resistance? Okay, I can upgrade it, but what do we? The Lodestone shield. Heater shield? Is that... Okay, that should keep me... Let me look up the Lodestone shield then. With the Lodestone.
Attention.
Okay, yeah.
This sector is under precautionary security.
So yeah, that does it's the same thing. It does do the same thing as a heater shield. So yeah, I'm good to upgrade it. I don't think it. Oh, you can upgrade it again eventually. All right, now I can put this. What am I gonna put it on though? Those drop more ammo. I mean, I'll put it on the instead of having the gravity cube, because now that I have this, that'll help a little bit better. But I'll wait until wait here. Let me make some more. Oh wait, hold on. Let me put my Molotov. I don't need my Molotovs right now. Ooh, are you hungry? Yes, you are. But does that mean milk time? Son of a bitch. Okay, Spookus. Let's give you some foodus. I figured that I don't know if this gives you the same thing as the arm, but I know that this and the arm. No. Oh, thank God! How did that stay like that long? I don't understand that. But hey, I'm not gonna complain. Because yum yum. See what this gives me. Tasty. Alright, let's put this here. Alright, so it increases my ambient temperature, I'm guessing, is what it would say. Okay, let me repair. Repair time. Alright, now let's see. I don't really need that. I never use this, because I have that. When I sprint, you go pretty fast anyway. Anything else that I don't really use? I mean, I like to keep that with me just in case, and I keep all this with me on. And I might try fishing in that place. I need that for whenever I do other things. Okay. Alright, I think we are ready. I'll feed Bessie when I get back because... Wait, do I need to poop yet? Poopy time? Alright. Take a dump. Yum. I almost said yum for that, and that's not what we need to yum about. Okay. Let us go. There. There we go. Hold on, I need to unpin those recipes. Unpin all recipes, because I've already made a diving suit. Alright. Let us away. There we go, there's this. Shh. Don't even start with me.
You are finished here.
Be gone. Yeah, boys. Alright, give me your boot shot. Let me. This. Hold on, no, I don't need that. Let me use one of these, because these do that for sure. There. Let me pop one of these. One, a two, a three, a four, a five, a six. Oh no! That was almost a masterclass, my friends. But hey, I guess now we've got to do this. Poopy. Let's go through down here. Why is my oxygen going down so fast? It's not supposed to do that. Let's go in here. Alright, let's see. Let's do this. I've actually... This used to be like... I used to hate doing this, but now like I'm able... It's not as annoying because I actually know like I've actually memorized the route that you need to swim. I don't think I could do it without. I don't think, even though I know how to go the exact way, I don't think I could do it with. I still don't think you could do it without a diving suit, but. Alright, now let's get this set. I like to keep that because that gives you it doesn't increase the ammo that they drop. What it does specifically is that it makes it to where the max amount of ammo that they can drop, they will always drop. So like instead of only dropping one ammo, let's say their max is like 3 buckshots, like three shells. They can either give 0 to 3. Well, if you have that, they'll always give you that 3. And that applies to all different types of the ammo.
I'm so cold.
Moderate hypothermia. Alright, let's get this thing out. Wait, can I use this to shield? Oh, I can! That's cool. What the heck?
It's absolutely Siberian.
I've already killed these people. Wait. Get him, man, get him.
I'm so...
Give. Come on. That's a good spookus. Wait, hold on, guys. I shall be right back. Alright, I have returned. We're good. Now, up we go. Now we put this back on. Alright. Up we go. I think I've killed. I think not all of them respawned because I came through. I don't think the portal world respawn. It doesn't. Actually, I don't think if you don't complete it the first time, I can't use it yet. Shite. I haven't completed it yet. I forgot, so I can't use the hack. That annoys me. Alright. Sorry, spookies. No. Be gone. That's what I thought, you bitch. Let's get these. Now, since this is a portal world, whenever you complete this once and the portal world resets, these will respawn. Because that's kind of how you farm in this game. If like me, I have the the simple loot respawning back on, so I don't have to like completely suffer. But usually you would farm the. That's how you would get more than get a bunch of shit at once. Gun. I'm getting out this. Blasting.
Your time will come.
Oh, son of a gun. Got him. Give me the riot shield. The reason I always pick up the riot shield is because they give you when you scrap them, they give you a carbon, which is good. Get him, Spike, get him. Do this.
Need warmth.
Stop shooting me. Get back here. Got him. Magnetic Alice. Smack this until it opens. Cut them apart. How many inventory foods do I have? Yeah, they're fine. There. Let's go down. Okay, now these give you. These are useful because they give you motors and cogs. I need to sleep. I'll sleep a little bit. Might as. What do you mean? What the fuck do you mean? I don't care if something has awoken me. You can suck a wiener. Oh, that's fine. Give Luke shot. Now this is we have to fight the Yeti here. There. Where's the ammunition? That's a good Spikus. Mountaineer leggings. I mean, wait, how much? What do those give you? They do give you a. Yes, I do know what they say about big boots, but I don't really need them. But those people that's, oh yeah, it did. I mean, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, it must. I think it did drop ammo, and I just. All right, now over here's the Yeti. I'm gonna go ahead and give him one big smackaroo with this thing.
So cold.
Boom.
I'm so cold.
You don't technically you don't have to kill a Yeti, but he gives you a Yeti fur, which is useful later on. There we go. Killed him. That's good job, Spike. Let me see if he gives me any meat. I'll feed you. Come on. Come on. Yeti skull, Yeti fur. But yeah, you can make the freezer if you don't have like refrigerator like me. For me, I have to where the refrigerator makes it to where it never has to uh
Need
it never
warmth.
has to. They don't spoil even if they're in the refrigerator. But eventually, like the freezer, that makes it go
It's
into
absolutely
it makes it go into a deep
Siberian.
freeze, which means that it's okay. We've had one heck of a ski holiday. Good. Hooray. Gotta love it. Give. Those are good because they give you the transformer bindings and the hydro pipes are good to get because they give you two scrap. Like the regular pipes give you one scrap when you scrap them. Well, metal fragments, but and then the other ones. No, I don't want that. Okay. Flow valves ready. There. All right, now let's go over here. Boom, boom. I should have put the gravity thing back on. There. Get this. Let's put this thing back on just so I can swim over to there. Alright, let's go smack some people. I'll keep that there for safekeeping. Favorites. I'll keep all that there. Because these will be stuff that I'll always take with me in case I need them. Oh, that's a crate. That's a crate. You would get that. You would trade with the one dude you find from a. Let's see. Boom. Boom. Attaboy, Spikus. I'm gonna. Hopefully there'll be some things up here for me to kill so I can feed them. I'll give if I can find the even better arm from the I'll feed him that because he deserves a big treat because I've never defeated anything that fast. Oop. Give. Right there. Here, let's grab all this stuff and then we'll go back to the base and we'll I'll feed him the even better arm then. Instead of I think I have 5 of those better arms. Ooh, soil bags, those are very useful. Ooh. Bang boom. Bang boom. Motor and cog. Wait. Did we get all the motors and cogs? Yep. Let's go up to here. Is there anything up here? Yeah, there's more stuff here. I need something to be. I have a bajillion of these. Boom bang. Boom bang. Stapler. I like having staplers are good for you can scrap staplers for sure. But I don't really need them. I don't necessarily need them, so. Ooh, nice. Now let's get the rest of this. Bang bang. Ooh, we got 3 more of them. The transformer bushings they're good for a lot of good. They're good for a lot of nice stuff. There. Pretty good. Oh, here's the. Here, hold on. No, yeah, let's go home because the Sal's also drop they also drop they also drop milk sacks which you can distill into. Yay, she wants to be milked. Good. I will milk this you. Put that back on. Just grab us these. Now see, these here, they give you 2. See? Need those. There. Let's put Yeti fur. This in here because I think I used every single one of them. Alright, let's put this in here. Got the Yeti head. There we go. Now, let's feed Spooky first. Well, let's go down to here. Grab this. Milky milk. There, now let's get Spike a vibrant exo arm. I think that's what it's called. I don't know if these will give me a better. This will give him even more than a regular exo arm, but we'll see. Where are you, Spookies? Where are you? Back here. No. Over here. No. What the heck? Where is he? This, you can also just do, if you really want to, you can do this. And this will just bring him right back. No, what the tits? There you go, Spook. Yum yum yum. Alright, now what did I have there? Wait, what the heck? Where did I put the... There? Now it's Sleepy Slew for just a little bit. Okay, what else could I make that with it? Yeah, you could make a Yeti helmet. And then see, you can make a freezer. I need that. Eventually you'll see why, because eventually you'll get, and then see, you can get the containment unit. Containment unit 9-1.
This sector will be powered down
I
momentarily.
think I need that now.
If you have not already evacuated the facility, consider this your top priority. Have a wonderful and productive evening.
Now, we're gonna go do something else real quick, because now that we have the rank 5 thing to open things, I'll go show you guys some stuff that you can do.
Getting thirsty.
I'm son of a gun. I'll just eat some of this garbage. Now, we gotta go over to here. You gotta go to... This is where you guys will see. It's... The things you get there give you materials to make some of the best crap. Well, now I can get across there. And I'm gonna smack that Exor right in the mouth. Actually, never mind. I won't need. I probably won't because I don't want to have to take the sword. Go away. Come on. There. Gotta go up to here. There. Go away. Here. Beep boop. Here.
This is Dr. Derek Mance.
This is Dr.
Despite the obvious risks, ISO-83 has
it's a
become a
portal.
regular lunchtime haunt for several staff members. They call it research. In a facility such as this, there needs to be some lenience, I suppose.
And
So long as no one
real
forgets to
coin.
close the door.
Luxury pet bed. You escaped the painted planet. Of course, you can. This is kind of like Super Mario 64. But yeah, like now watch. In order to kill these things, you gotta jump, and then bounce on their head. Black gunk, and then the spicy pepper will keep you warm. Oh, Jesus! And of course, you got the. Go to get this royal coin. See, these will give you a. It gives you black gunk and it gives you the. Right up there is one of the royal crowns. Yeah, those are like the goom. These things are like the Goombas. Scheisse! A power socket? Ooh. Oh, scheisse. Oh, here we go. Another roll thing. Let's bounce on this Freako's head. What do you mean? Oh yeah, and I forgot you can actually you can double jump in this world too. Stop it. There. Bounced on him. Black gook. You're hungry again already? Dang. Here, let's. No, actually, I can't fish because there's nothing here for me to. There we go. Black gook. Big need energy. See, you can double jump. Wait, here, I'm gonna go back and kill that thing. Come here. It's a bomb! Good job, Spike. Even though I'm dumb, Spike isn't. And that's why I bring him along. Because even when I'm stupid. Oh, this is. if any of y'all have ever played Super Mario 64, then shite. There we go. Royal Crown. Shit. Okay, good. It didn't just kill me. It sent me back to. But yeah, you can already double jump in this world. Boom. Jump. Get down here. Stop it. There we go. Cooper. There. Got him. Mounts on his head. Jump. There's a royal crown. There's a big daddy over here. Now let's bounce on this idiot. Bouncy blue. Got him. There we go. One more time, hopefully. Maybe not. There we go. What are you gonna give me? Nothing? Well, that's just one giant annoyance. Oh, shite. Is that a royal crown up there? Let's try it. Maybe not. Maybe I can't get up there yet. The game sprite. Oh, there's one royal crown. And here's another. How many of the royal crowns do I need? Okay, the night realm is not where I need to go. 6 crowns. If I want, she told me to collect 8 royal crowns, and I have 3. Let's go over to here. There. Oh, ooh. What the heck? It's a penguin. There are royal coins everywhere. Collect all 25 for a reward. I wonder what it is. I know there's probably an achievement for it, but dang, I made it. There. Did I get... No, I didn't get both of them. Son of gun. Shisa. There. This gravity cube is probably what's helping me so much. Let's jump over here. There's another royal coin. There's one up there. No, be gone, thoughts. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Bouncy blue? No, come here. Dang it. Well, I mean, that isn't one way to do it. No penguins allowed but a big OG, the largest, coolest limousine. There we go. I think I'm gonna have to go up to there first and then get it. Black Luke? I forget what that's used for. The hell? Let's go over here first. Please don't kill me. Ooh. Okay. Come on. Hoorah. That tuck and roll for the sneak skill has helped me make a lot of jumps. Royal Kern. I have 16 out of 25, I think. I think there's another royal coin up at the top of that, but I don't know how to get up there. Oh, tits and balls. Okay, it didn't actually kill me. Smacky smoo. Oh, that's annoying. What, did that give me a point or something? I don't know why I would need a snowball. What the tits is over there? Yeah, there is a there is a coin there. That doesn't seem possible to me. There's this. What happens if I land on this thing's head? Never mind. Boom. Got him. Son of a bitch. Got there, got to here. Then I get this. Yeah, how am I supposed to get over to there? Well, maybe, maybe this thing. Let's try it. Oh, maybe I might make it. Maybe fucking not. That was annoying. But hey, I can probably make that. There has to be some way to get up here. There has to be. Okay, let's see. He's there. Well, I can't go there because that just makes me slide right off. Let's try. How about this? Is there like a certain one that gets you the highest? Maybe if I just wait until it will bounce me higher. Well, that didn't help. Yeah, let's get over to here. There. I have 25 out of the 20 out of the 25, so I mean, might as well look around for them. I think a few of them are down below. There's a couple places, if I recall. I don't think I've ever gotten the whole entire thing though. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to go to that the carrot nose instead of just the top of his head. Right there. Alright, let's do this. This one, and then we gotta go up to this one. There. Never mind, I guess not. I hope it doesn't kill me. How do I get up there then? Why are you doing this to me? Well, there's a roll coin right there. There has to be a way. There has to be. So is it to jump on this? No. I mean, it kind of looks like it. So yeah, I feel like there. Oh, it's yeah. I feel like if you no son of gun. Yeah, you should be you should probably be able to make it to that. Okay, let's try to get this sprint going before we jump. Because if we do that, son of a gun. What is it we use the snowballs for? Well, first let's do this in case I fall down again. Okay, where's that launch us to? Son of tits. Oh, poor penguins. What the tits? Here. There. Now, let's run. There. Ooh. Could this be it? Never mind. Let's try this. Alright, well, I can probably manage that. Actually, I'll just look it up because. Let's see. See where have I gotta go to? How am I supposed to get to the top? You probably need a jump pad. I see how that's poopy. So yeah, I guess you kind of do need. Well, you know what? We're still gonna try again because we're stubborn. keep running here. There's this. No. These freaking leg injuries are annoying. Where's that? Goodbye. Boom. Let's land right here. Let's go here. No, hold on. I need to make sure that I have the double jump. Hold on. Hold on. Son of a gun. We're just gonna have to come back to that later. I have 6 out of the 8 royal crowns, so. Alright, let's get the. Might as well get the. You need a bunch of the other. The royal coins are good because then you'll end up scrapping them to get a. Because after we once we come back to it, we'll also get a. We'll get a You get I think you get digital ore is what it gives you. 7? I thought you had to have 8. Oh, the 8th is the royal queen one. Oh. I guess we can do that. Well, we made it out, so. Now, we'll just have to wait till that. Oh, gosh darn it, we have.
Detected. Caution advised.
You hunkies.
Hey.
Hey, dude. I guess we can put whatever this is. We'll put this in here. There. Take. That's a good spike. There. sleep. And then I'll scrap those and I'll show you that they give you like it gives you digital ore and crap, and it gives you more black gunk. I'm pretty sure.
I may soon need the facilities.
See, I don't know what that's gonna be used for though. The hell? Is there nothing I can use it for yet? I guess fucking not. That's annoying. Oh, well, I mean, I can... I think I also need to do another Myco field run, because that's how you get more antigel, which you use to make gunpowder and crap. And I think that's what I'm probably gonna go do. But first, there we go. Guess I can't make it up there yet. I'm gonna go womp this thing, because there's other Exors. Might as well get some more arms, because there's other Exors in the They also give you Exor 12s, which are good, which are used for the Exor, you know, the... Alright, let's see. How long have we streamed for? Oh yeah, we've still got 45 minutes left.
Power services for today will be stopping momentarily. If you have any specimens outside of containment, return them immediately. Have an efficient and effective evening.
Right now I gotta switch into this thing. I need this to smack the scarabs. These things. You're not monkeys yet, are you? You're an idiot. The reason I want to avoid those usually is because they, without the airtight seal, which I usually have whenever I use a hazmat suit. Well, you can't wear the hazmat suit here because you need to have this thing. Down here, there's an XOR. And also, if you got, I'll show you guys where to get the armored XOR figurine, which is like a collectible. It's over here. Sniper's move. It's right here. I've already got it, so I'm not gonna pick it up. But this is where you usually find it. I think it technically you can have as many as you want because it respawns, but because everything in the portal will respawn. But smacky smooth time. Stop it. I might as well just chop these up because they gives you peccary chirps. Nope. But yeah, you have to get them from a distance. I don't think I've ever managed a melee one, even with a spear. That's why I use this. And if you really need to, you can crank that soldier boy with this. There's another antigel. There's another antigel. Good. There's a green antolite seed there. If you guys ever, that's one of the places they spawn. I don't really know what the antolites are good for. I don't think they're really, you can't eat them or anything. So I've never really bothered planting them or anything. Smacky smooth. Nope. However, but now, however, there is a place over there behind over here. There's another scarab. There we go. And right there, one of these jackalopes here. Well, that he went bye-bye. More antigel? I mean, it's called antiverse gel, but might as well just call it antigel. Yeah, now I can just blast myself up to there. Let's take these bitches back. There we go. Put this down here. Yep, she needs milkied. Oh, I definitely need to. Yeah, it's the radiation event, so definitely gonna need that. I guess I need another one. There's that. I got 16 carapace too. Just good. I got nothing there. Might as well go to sleep. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep because my dude's tired. Plus, it'll give so the Dioxo healer. I think it also heals damaged limbs too, not just your health. The Dioxo healer is an upgrade you can get for your it's a bench upgrade. And the more plants that are nearby, the faster it goes. I mean, I've got a bunch of plants, so let me get this. Here. Milky Moo. There we go. Let's see, what could I just fry for a little bit? I'll fry some of this. Alright, I'm pretty sure I can make a ton of gunpowder if I really wanted to. But yeah, and then you also need a bunch of soil things too, which is, you guessed it, you gotta take dumps. Well, let's do this. Might as well. Let's yum one of these. Oh, hello. Come on. Got him. There. Liacations. Let's go over here and get more of the. No, I need this. Let's get my bees. There. There we go. Impact Hammer. I might as well just take the pumpkins, because pumpkin, you can make pumpkin slices if I really want. Give. Well cooked. Pest whoop. Yum yum. Yum yum. Right. How many more? Can I make any more, like, am I good to make batteries? I need to make more of these. Make a few more of these. There. Oh, hey, Banana. What's the haps, my friend? Oh yeah, this is Abiotic Factor. It's basically, it's a survival game, but it's like in an alien facility. But yeah, I looked down, I'm like, whoa, Banana's here. You need lots of syringes because I suck. I prefer to use the new chemistry system is basically like you make tinctures, and one of them is like the heal thing, and it heals a lot faster than the syringes. But the syringes are like really easy to make. Plus, like, I've had my antiverse wheat farm for so long that it's really, it hurts my head, like my OCD to not use it. But yeah, that you can make like right here. This is the when you throw that makes hey, and that makes you sound like a drug addict. And it's not, the bad thing is it says directly restores health, but I'm trying to think, it's like, I thought it had like a thing that's like unknown syringe with unknown things. I don't know. No, that's the evil within. The evil within is, it says that you don't know what's inside the syringe, but it's healing you, so you're gonna take it. But yeah, this gives you slowly over time. I'm trying to think. I think I need you need like the alien distillation. I don't have very many. I don't know why this in particular is the hardest to find. But that's one of the ones that makes aliens distillations. And then you got this. And then you need the you have to have void, and then you have to have the vigorous. Yeah, the vigorous is the easiest way to get vigorous. Yeah, unknown healing substance. That's exactly what that's what it says. It basically is what it is. You just shove some like alien wheat into a syringe, and then boom. Oh, I already had a bunch left. But yeah, and then you start this. And then the void. And you got this. And then it gives you the restorative tincture, and it's basically like this, but it's much better. But the problem is that it's like, I suck. Are the battles hard? Well, they can be. If you, this game is very it's, I want to say it's basically the same as everything else, but if you don't know how, if you don't do it the right way, then you'll just keep getting murdered. But once you like figure out how to do things, and like there's like you get attacked, your base gets attacked. I have a thing that there's every once in a while there'll be a portal storm, which is like in the beginning of the game, like whenever I think in one of my earlier episodes, like one of the ones is like a bunch of these things, pests. He doesn't look like a regular pest because he's a carbonated pest, which is basically an obese pest because I fed him too much junk food, and that was his mutation. This is Bessie. I gave her space lettuce, and she became basically a cow. Yeah, that's pretty much what you gotta do. And you've also gotta watch out for radiation. Me, I always keep this on. I prefer the rat suit because the rat suit looks much cooler because I can't figure out how to like not make this, because when you look at this guy, that looks so much cooler than with that on. But then when you go to that, you see my guy's dumb face. I don't know how he has blood on inside of there, but I'm pretty close to the end of the game, but this is one of those games like he is obese. His name is Bubbles. I need to get the stupid shield off. But yeah, and like there's the cooking in this game is very in depth. Well, I mean it's not in depth. It's not like Cooking Simulator, but there's a ton of stuff that you can use, and like you can make soupuses, and I need more of these because I suck. I'll go to one of the bosses because this boss respawns, but I'll show you this one. Wait, what did I lose? What the heck? Did I put anything in there? What did I have in that slot? Yes, but well. So when Bubbles, I'll take him out for a minute. Hey, Spicus. All right, Spicus. I mutated. This is my favorite because I need to feed him actually because look how much health this guy has. 363. Yeah, the system. It's a very in-depth systems, and I have it turned off. But actually, when you research new things, there's actually a mini game that you play. And it like you have to like guess which ones they are, and like process of elimination. There's also fishing as well, and you got to like repair your stuff and scrap it. And then you have to the farther you progress through the game, you have to get better keypad hackers to get into the new places. And Spike, I'll take you to show you the boss that's here, but. And then I'll show you what Bubbles, his mutation is kind of funny. Spike? Oh, he's teleported. Did I give him anything? No, I didn't. I could probably find him something. I'll probably feed him something. There's probably going to be an Exor that I can chop up and feed Spike his arm. Yeah, Spike is the dude that I bring along when I need the unit. But Bubbles, he was the first pet that I got. The pet system they added to this game, the guy that made this game is dope because, well, the team, because this game is old, but it just came out of early access a little while ago. Well, it's fully released. But then this is one of the games where they actually started updating it, and they kept updating it, and it wasn't like just for money, which I applaud because, like Techland, they kept updating Dying Light 2 for forever, but that was because people like got shitty with them and started bad mouthing them like, you told us we could do this. But then again, Dying Light the Beast was a great game, so. But usually there's a Exor here that I smack and feed to him, but I've already smacked him. But yeah, I'll show you the one of the harder boss. I always bring Spike to this boss because even Spike getting hit by this guy a couple times, he goes down. I might as well smack this thing for a little bit because I need more of the. And this is an impact hammer. So what this does, it hits twice. So it does double damage when they're below 50% health, and it also does double the hit because it's when you hit them, there's also like a piston that smacks them as well. Yeah, this is one of the hard. This thing, like, is the hard. The regular security boss back in the normal sector, which I think I showed you. I shredded it. Usually those will kill you in the early game, like easily if you go out at night. But Spike, the good thing about Spike is that one of his mutation things is that he also when he does an attack, it gives him health back. I think when I looked it up, for some reason that's how that works. But this thing down here that I'm about to fight is how you have to like use it in chemistry, and then you have to feed it to them, and that's how you get this mutation. But I'll show you. This guy is a chonker. Over here. It's called a Tarsk, I think is how you pronounce it. That was awful. I have to wait for this because I want to get the sneak smack. Alright, sneak smack, and then I'm gonna wonk him. But yeah, this guy's a honker. But yeah, eventually it gives you that, and then he'll go down and then you start blasting them. No, but like see how fast, and then see like right there, all of a sudden he got healed back up. That was because he did his attack, but you can see how fast he's getting shredded. And now imagine doing this before the pet update. That's what you used to have to do. Yeah, and eventually you just get. It used to be you could just keep smacking your butt back and you just couldn't hit him. Oh, there he is. I haven't confirmed whether or not this actually does more damage when it's things like that, but I mean it seems like it should. So I just assume. I didn't walk in time. Go away. Blast them. Did I get him? Not yet. But yeah, now watch. You'll see how once he's damaged, you'll see how he just walks and like limps around. It's kind of funny. Even though darn it. Spike, no. Stop it. You see how he's limping around? Damn it! Stop it. You're hurting him. Darn. There. You biscuit eater. Got him, I think. Yep. There we go. And then you gotta chop him up because they'll give. This is also in order to get to the Myco fields, which is like a, it's kind of like, it's where I just got the antivirus gel. You have to kill this thing, and then once you kill it, then it gives you the tar skicker, whatever it's called. Then you get like a tar skull, which is a trophy. I don't want to feed him that.
Huh?
Oh, there's a Liak. And yeah, usually the live fire zone, it usually is a... It's usually a... Before you have to sneak through here and then have to like hack things. And then once you hack the stuff, then it like turns it against the enemies that are here. And you got... I don't think I've ever opened one of those. Oh my gosh! It's one of my old power chairs that I think I must have died by the what are the two of them. Two of them. Two power chairs that are just I died in the same exact spot. Payment block enders, I don't need that. Give me glass. Give to me. But yeah, tar skicker is. Then you take this to you'd go distill this, and you'd use that to craft like it's the Giganto tincture, and then you feed 3 of them to whatever animal you want to make. I think you can only do it with the peccary because, like I said, he's a big chonker. But then I think that's what it. Then you get it's the tar skeckery, or it's a combination of the name. And then here I've already unlocked the hydro plant place. I could jump in. You can go to the hydro plant. Why not? How did I not? Yeah. And then you got the reactor. Simple. Yeah, there's nothing else. But yeah, you can go to that. This is one of the places you can just. It helps you like fast travel a little bit. And then you got the tram station is another thing that you can like. Ooh, iodine tablets. I need those because then those recordings, you go around and get the recordings. I don't think any of this stuff. Yeah, mostly if it's not in a portal world, it doesn't usually respawn. But I have like simple respawning on, so like I don't have to just constantly go back and farm portal worlds, especially for my episodes. Because I had like at the beginning, I had like 4 or 5 episodes of just doing flat hill runs, and it even got boring for me. So I know for a fact it probably got boring for people that were watching. Don't know that. Any money? I think I probably already robbed these things for whatever money is in here. That's a good spike. Smacky smooth. Where'd the blast go? I need it. There. Smack some of these. No! Darn you. I'll go down and get those in a minute. And I'll go ahead and do the zombie portal world while I'm here, because that's also, you can also get carbon, like coal and rock salt, which you can scrap, but one of them you can scrap into carbon, and the other you can scrap into multiple salts, which are good for like, salt is something the reason I have so much is because I did so many flat hill runs. Let's see, where's all this? We're down here. Glass. Nothing on there. Okay, yeah, where are we at with time? And I'll keep going past the 2 hours. guys, until eventually my grandfather will probably call me and say that, hey, we gotta go. It's warm enough to go do what we're doing. But I'll keep. Once we hit 2 hours, I'll keep going. But after that, it just might be there won't be like a planned stop time. It'll just be whenever I need to stop. Zombies, life cycles. I don't need that. I already got that. I need to find some more X-Orders because I need to feed. He needs a treat because Spike has done some heavy lifting lately. Come on, Spikey, let's go get your treats. I've already gotten all these recordings, yeah. Mooney! Oh yeah, antique shotgun. I never used that because I like using the thumper better. But the antique shotgun, especially, I think you can upgrade it too. And I'm pretty sure that it's like really freaking strong. And there's mods. I saw one of the only mods for Abiotic Factor on the store is to make it even more overpowered. All right, I'm gonna go. Let's go find a. Let's go down to the other floors and get some fun and kill some of the X-Orders because I've also got a. I haven't brought very many arms back. I've used more arms than what I've been bringing back. I don't think there's gonna be another X-Ord that's already spawned here. No. Wait, hold on. There's another Electropest here. So, at least sometimes there is. Maybe not? Damn. Nope. Well, here, let me check these. I don't think that. No, I already got all the money from these. There's the Electropest that I guess Spike already ran around and killed it. But these give you capacitors. Capacitors was one of the items that it was hard to find because I don't think, as far as I can tell, there's no other way to get capacitors other than killing the Electropests. If I'm not, I might be mistaken, but from what I can remember, I don't think I can remember ever finding something, capacitors from anything other than. Here, I'm gonna go up and kill this other. There's another bot up here that I need to kill because these things are good for like the jailbroken PCs they're good for a lot of stuff, and especially whenever you're just getting to this point and it's harder for you and you don't have weapons that will like annihilate them like I'd have now, or if you don't have like a good pet like Spike, then it's these things like will shred you, and if they get too close, and they'll actually grab you and it will break one of your legs and it'll drag you to a containment unit, and you can always get out because there's like you have to like sneak your way out. Smacky smooth. Smack his ass. 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 Come on. There we go. That's a good Spike. He did good. Physical.
Will be stopping momentarily. If you have any specimens outside of containment, return them immediately. Have an efficient and effective
These
evening.
there. Now let's go down to the other floors and get some X-Ors. I need to make sure that I don't bust my legs open right now. There we go, we're good. Let's go up this way. Unless... is this... I'll go down to the wildlife pens for a minute, because that's also... You can also get... There's peccary sows down here, which is the same thing as what Bessie is. And they drop milk sacks. It used to be you just use the milk sacks in place of the milk vials before the pet update, and now like you have to distill the sacks, and those give you vials of milk. But which also, I mean, it's still 1-to-1, but ooh, these I like having simple loot respawn on it because it makes the iodine tablets respawn, because it's, trust me, you need, especially like if I didn't constantly use a radiation suit, this thing would be this would be an absolute nightmare. Give me all this. Let's go kill the rest of these peccary cells. Smacky smooth. I like this hammer too because it blasts them back whenever you hit them with a run. Whenever you kill them. I'm gonna just drop the rest of this. Well, I probably should take it up to get. No, I have a ton of that back at base. So I'll just drop this because I don't need it. I have a farm of it. Yes, it's you know, it has to be a sack. See, look right here, milk sack with just a C, sacka. Okay, Spike, we're gonna give you a peccary chop. I don't know how much this is gonna feed him, but and that's pretty good. That fed him pretty good. I mean, technically that's cannibalism, but you know, a lot of people, a lot of creatures in fact, I'm pretty sure, like, don't cats eat their own babies or something? I don't think it's cats specifically, but I know there's like animals that eat their own children, so it's fine. You can eat whoever you want, buddy. You're good. You're good. I'm gonna pet him. That's a good spookus. But yes, it is this. Yeah, I am. Yes, I am the sack expert. No matter what game I'm in, there's always some type of sack that I know how to use. But then, and then you've got the tar sticker. No, I'm trying to think if there's any more sacks in this game. Chickens, yeah, chickens will eat their. That is, I don't know why I forgot that, because I think my uncle would just. We have a bunch of chickens, and he said, yeah, that's what if you. No, pest romp. I'm gonna head back to the. I'll drop everything off. But yeah, chickens do eat their eggs. Yeah, like if there's eggs that bust in our chicken coop, we just leave them and let the chickens eat them. No, don't drop a Turskirker. The Lodestone frog nut. Okay, let's see. Put this back on charge. All right, wait, hold on. I don't have to. I'll show you Bubbles. I'll show you his. All right, Spookus. Take this. You sit right here. You could spook. There you go. Now I'll show you what Bubbles does. Well, hold on, I'm gonna feed Bubbles this because this is what I feed him on. You're welcome, Spike. I mean, Bubbles or whoever the fuck you are. But yeah, I'll show you a little a little cannibalism. Yeah, if we ate our own stillborns, that would be awful. But I think it's because humans, we have like, our empathy is like a lot higher than most other animal species. So when we see, like, we couldn't do that. Most humans couldn't do that because they well, yeah, I'm sure there's some that don't give a crap, but and then you take here, this is how you distill a milk sack banana. You put it right in here and then you wait for it to distill, and then you get a vial of milk from the sack. See? It glows. It even glows. It glows. You gotta love it. And then you get that, and then you take them over to here, and then there's a bunch of stuff. I need to charge everything. I haven't charged my jump pack in a while. But yeah, and then you literally get sugar from fish. There's gem sugar you get from a moonfish. Which actually, in fact, I think I'm like, no tit lickers. I better recharge it again. I'm gonna get you. This is how you get. it's like 7.5% chance, but these are what you have to kill. Anomaly? I don't need. Oh, yeah. As you progress through the games, these guys just drop random loot. Yeah, I guess technically you are, because you've seen like I think you've been on every stream and seen every instance of me demonstrating how the sacks work. So, indeed. Oh, darn it, Cascade. But yeah, did I lose him? I'm gonna go smack this thing. Hello. I missed. There. Blasty blue, and then that's how it gives you ammo. I came down here, and I didn't bring my portal boob thingy. Now I gotta run back. Oh, hold on. Blasty blue time.
Receding.
Oh, yes, see, watch Bubbles. Just watch him. Watch this. I didn't hit him. Just hold on, watch.
I will bring
See the water. Since he's carbonated, he when he hits them, he puts out a blast of water. Yeah, you will be the next stack master. And it's oh, you gotta spell it with a C and not a CK. Yes, indeed. And then you know what else I do? I scrap them to get bio scrap, and then you know what I use the bio scrap to make?
Alert. There has been a complete containment
That's what I use.
failure.
That's what I make it with.
Please
What I make it
your way
into.
to defense sector by any
Dang
means
it, Bubbles! You
available.
blasted
Have an efficient
everywhere.
and effective day.
He is indeed. But yeah, I chop up people's bodies and put them into my healing syringes. Sackuses. Yeah, sackuses. But yeah, we got the tar skull, and then let me see. Oh, zombie. And then I also chop up the zombies and get their skulls, and then I put their bios, and then you scrap it to a brain, and then you can scrap the brain to bio scrap. Anybody in here? Hello? I'm uncomfortably chilly.
It's absolutely Siberian.
Smacky time. Got him. The powdered crystal was another way to make. That's how you make void essence. But I've also figured out that you can. There's. I'm trying to think. Oh, hold on. There's gonna be a mushroom. There's gonna be a mushroom peccary here. Yep, I was right. Now I don't have to worry about. That's what he is. He is, and that's why. And in fact, I will show you how to mutate every single type of sack in this game, because there are multiple mutations you can make with with like Bubbles and other people. I will show you one of them. I'll have to show you. You can make him like the Layak thing, the thing that follows you around and goes and like tries to shred you. If you don't look at it, or if you don't have UV, you can make one of your sacks into a layab sack. A layab sack. There's a guy here. I just killed him.
Probably
Yeah,
locate a
so
restroom.
basically, you just kill and eat sacks in this game. At least for the very beginning portions of it. What are y'all from this? Let's see. Hold on. I need to. Let's see if I can get another queen bee. Because there's usually a. No, there's the layak. There's another thing for Bubbles. Smacky's move. An electro sack. You can also make an electro sack, though. Yeah, I can tell you. There's a layak sack. There's a volatile sack. in order to get that. I haven't gotten to the reactor yet, but you get plutonium blood, and that's what you have to feed. For every mutation, you have to feed them 3 of a certain item, and if when you feed them, you can get the peccary. You can get a volatile peccary, but another one of the mutations is you give them 3 plutonium blood, and then they turn into a volatile sac. A volatile. I keep saying volatile because of... And then yeah, you can make an electro sac. You actually craft that. You can make an electro peccary too. Give raw pest. Let's give this to him. But yeah, and then I think you can feed you can feed peccaries. But in order to make them a Layak pest, it's actually the peccary. Yeah, the peccary sac. That's what you get the milk sac from. You get from a peccary sow. Like, you know, like the real life animal. There's an actual real life animal peccary, and it's in I think peccaries are in green hell, but they're not like aliens, but they're actual animals. But there's a computer file in the game that says that it explains that. I'm carrying so much crap. Alright, I'm just gonna... Okay, let's go down through here. But yes. Honestly, I've thought about that so many times, and I wondered if that's what was on purpose. But at the same time, it does explain in one of the files you find on one of the computers why they actually named it after the animal peccary. Key score. Okay, come on, Burbles. Let's go. But yeah, I'm gonna make luxury things for all of our pets now. I also need to go back to base and take a shit. And yes, there is a mini game for shitting in this game. There is a mini game to shit. I mean, honestly, the guy who named it that kind of looks like he likes sex anyway. So I gotta. Everybody's hungry. Everybody's hungies. Come on, Spookus. There. Let's feed him this. There you go, Spicus. And then let's put him here. Let's put him back. No. There. Spike back. He's hungies. Let's feed him this. Oh yeah, it did make it to where I can only feed him. The only thing that's effective at feeding him is freaking sodas. Yes, I will show you. There is a shitting minigame. Look. See? Ease passage. Yes, there is an actual shitting minigame. There you go. We took it, and then we have to collect this because that's how you make soil bags. That's why don't ever use the actual toilets around here unless you have to. Always make one of these because this is how either you do this or you wait to shit yourself and then you pick it up off the ground. But you also get a debuff like you stink, and a lot of things will come after you if you stink. Alright, now let's... Alright, Burbles, you're going... I'm gonna make them some luxury beds. Hold on, let's see... No... But yeah, see, you can make an electro sac. It is very hilarious. It's a great... It's a great... I also need... Wait, hold on, I need to get... Okay, here's luxury beds. 6 digital ore? Are you joking? Fucking expensive. We're giving the first one to Spike. because he's our big dog. Jesus! Come on, Spike, you're getting the big dog bed now. Oh God. Picking up everybody, I guess. There. Put another one here. Jeez, there's no... We're giving yet. Well, I can't... Dang it. I want to give both Bubbles and... There's not going to be... Spike is going to be right here by my bed. Yes, it is very... It is... And it's very... And you actually... And instead of just using that as fertilizer, you actually have to craft it into a bag. A bag of healthy, fertile soil. Yeah, this game is very... It's very in-depth. Alright, Spike, you're going here. Oh, that's a good spookus. And as you feed them and level them up, put them facing each other, how do I... Oh, yeah, but then it's gonna be in the freaking middle of the thing. Spike is gonna be here by my bed. And then we're gonna... I need to start making other places anyway. Hold on, let's see, let's go over here. I don't want to put them with the bees. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of all this, because I've already maxed out both the skills for both these things, so... I'm just gonna put... I don't... Gosh darn. Darn it. Scrap these, scrap. I can't salvage it. What do you mean? What do you mean? It looks like I'm just gonna toss them off the edge of the void. Goodbye. Oh, darn it. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay, I need to make another luxury bed because we're gonna get another pest. Well, should I give... I want to give... Well... I might as well. Because plus that'll give me a bigger that'll give me more of a. I'll have to get more ore, and that'll give me that'll make it to where I can stop myself from going and just getting tons of freaking pets. Kind of. I think there's a final boss battle. I've never made it to there, but right now you're trapped in this facility. This was supposed to be your first day of work. But there was a big disaster. You start out over here, in here, and then like over here. That elevator is where you come out of at the beginning of the game. And usually these are locked when you first start, and then you have to put. Yeah, this guy is alive. You literally watch him get eaten by a peccary. But yeah, there's mini boss battles. I'm guessing there's gonna be a final boss battle eventually, or there's gonna be like a really strong enemy that you'll have to fight eventually. Let me scrap that backpack. I don't need it. I don't need it. And you can also there's certain things that you can upgrade. Like I don't think you can upgrade. Yeah, that one's. But yeah, you can upgrade like your armor. Like this is like when you get. Yes, I haven't gotten multiple pests right now because I was so focused on like feeding them and leveling them up. Because when you level them up, they also get bigger. Like they get a little bit bigger. Like he used to be a tiny bit smaller. Like he looks fat because he is just an obese. He's carbonated. They don't call them fat. They're carbonated, but they're basically fat. Let me sleep. There's also a sleep mini game. It's like a sleep in your dream. And now also, if the Liak is chasing you, when you're in your dream, it'll be right there. I don't know why I just pointed at my screen like you could see it in real life, in IRL, but he'll be chasing you in your dream if you try to go to sleep while a yak is chasing you. Hold on, let me see. Over to here. Alright. Put Bessie there. I need to milk. Oh, I'm gonna... Hold on, wait. I know what I can do. I know what I can do. I can make one of these, and I can just put a bunch of, Yeah, because, like, the battles, like, if I didn't have Spike, Spike could himself... Yeah, you're jumping over sacks in your. I'm jumping over sacks in my dreams, and it helps me. And it helps me wake. It helps me get rest faster. See, that's what I'm saying, guys. I'll put. Oh, yeah, I've got my mushroom farm there. I'll put this one. This right here is gonna be. Put this right here. Dang it. I'll put this here. There, and then I'll put Bessie here. And then I'll just put a bunch of, I'll put a bunch of, okay, Bubbles. Here, you're gonna go here. You do not need that good of a fucking bed. I'm gonna move my mushroom farm. And yeah, in order to like be able to use mushrooms, and like over here for my bees, you have to have anti-juice. Oh, I need to harvest this. Give. There, no. Okay. Go over to here. Put the radiation suit back on. Now let's put another one of these down. There. Come on. There we go. And this will be where the... Yeah, because, yeah, dreaming of sacks is better than not dreaming of sacks. Yes, it is. That is true. Oh, I gotta level up on that. Alright, now let's put the mushroom... I also need to make some barriers here. I heard mushroom. I'm gonna put my carbuncle. Oh, yeah, let's put it right here. There. Oh my gosh, this is enough. I don't have enough room. Wait, hold, yeah, this is what we can do this. I'm just gonna... Since I'm gonna already, I'm gonna barricade both the other places. I'm just gonna. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take, because I need to now that I have a place, I can end up expanding it pretty. I'll just start by putting. It's gonna be. They'll be right here, and it'll be right there, and so then I'll have all this. All right, hold on. Let's see. Let's put the mushroom farm here. There. Carbuncle. Mushroom farm. There. And yes, that's one of the arms. This is, for me, this game is one of the games, like, you'll find, this game is very good, like, it makes when you do stuff, it makes your brain happy. I like this game because whenever you do things and you finish them, see, like, looking at all this, just looking at all this food that I have stored makes me happy. Because even though I know I'll never do it, what I'll do is that I like knowing that I can just sit here and just stay here and just eat and never leave. Yes, pretty much. Hey, Sons of the Forest, you can do that, but this is actually, it grows me mushroomies. I need to fill that in a minute. But, okay, let me see. Got that. I need to go I'm gonna make some better, I also need to... Okay, let's see. I need to upgrade my batteries. It is a dopamine game. It's like an idle game. I love idle games. The one idle game that I play is NGU Idle, which is like... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna need to craft a bunch of these. Okay, and now I need to craft these. Like, see, these are the jailbroken CPUs are what you get from the things in the... I mean, they give you magical lung infections. So, I mean, and they can. So, yeah, I guess they kind of are magical. Oh, yeah, and you can get a sack teleporter. You can teleport sacks to your location. You gotta love it. Let's see. Hold on. Let me go down to here. I need to get these. Oh, here, let me. Okay, this one. I'll take that. I'll take that. This. Now, what I don't. The reason I do this, but I don't. It says in like the wiki that if you put them in a daisy chain, that they're less effective. But honestly, it's I still do it because it just makes things simpler, and I can just make. I like just having one big, for the most part, one big power grid. And so you need Layak essence for this. And eventually, I think you can get nuclear batteries, but these are usually end up being the. Okay, let me upgrade this one last time, and then. Scheisse. Just gonna put this here. There. Now I can craft this. There. Put this here. Put that there. Put this there. And then that's like the ammo bench. This is is new for the up. Yes, so many batteries, because at night the power goes off. When you first like this, the reason I have this is because I used to have to turn that off unless there's an actual something here, and I'd only turn it on because usually it would suck all the power away. But now that I have so much stuff, I can just make it to where it'll.
I can
All right, now I'm gonna
my
make.
blood
I have
sugar
a
falling.
reason let's see, carbon. Yeah, there we go. 10. I need to make a bunch of carbon plantings, but yeah, you can make this powered, and then it. Yeah. Yeah, there's a and also at night, that's when those robots come out. So those they'll like they restock the vending machines, but they also like if they see you, they'll attack you. In early game, like over here, every single night, if you make a base here, there will always be if you have your stuff here, usually the one that's over there will always aggro to your stuff. But if they see anything that's player made, they'll destroy it. Which is why at night, and on top of that, at night, if you don't have batteries, then you can't defend yourself because you've not got power to keep things running. And they're really hard to fight on your own at the beginning because there's a reason why they only give you a little bit of experience when you hit them, is because there's tanks, and if you just would hit them, you'd be able to farm experience off of them. I'm just gonna end up scrapping all that, but I need to eat. Oh yeah, by the way, this is sack goulash. Yeah, but also you can turn off like you can turn off like you can make good the set. You can make it to where they'll stay on even at night. There's a lot of menu stuff that they added that makes you can use it to make your game easier. Like I could go in there and you wouldn't need batteries if you did that. Just make 5 of these. Then go up to here. No. Where are you at? I'll need 2 of these. Let me put this here. I'm gonna. Oh, he's one of these. It's one of those pieces of junk. Okay, let's do this then. Oh my god, why? That's annoying. Yes, it is sack goulash. And that is the word you have to use, is goulash, because it's pest goulash. put this shit. Anything smaller? Yeah, I've got that there. Let's go ahead and put that there. Just yeah, there we go. Hey, yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for coming and watching. I appreciate it. You made my day, and I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, but yeah, I'll just be I'll be streaming for until my grandfather says, "Hey, we gotta. It's warm enough to do what we're gonna do." Start it. It's not important. I can just recraft it. I don't really need that, but yeah. Hey, that's if tell anybody who likes to learn about sacks. Come on, I'm the sack expert. Then I'll put this here. Yeah, people that come into the stream and see the chat, they're gonna be like, "What are they talking about?" Alright, let's see. Now I'm gonna get. I need to make a plug thing. And this is another thing. You can spread out your power. You can put you can get extra plugs. The sacks. Where is it at? There it is, plug board. There. Now we take this over to here. Let's put that here. No, let's put it there. Hold on, let me do this. I should probably get a couple plug boards. There. I'll put this here. Now let's see. Hold on. Disconnect. Put this to there, and now you can put this to the warming drawer. And now a good thing you can do is if you have tech scrap. I need to take another dump. Hooray! But yeah, if you want to, I'll later if I've got time before I gotta go, I'll do the the mutations on stream, and then you can just go back and watch it if you want to watch it. Let's feed him. Let's feed him a vibrant arm. Oh, he's almost at level 13. The max level you can get for pets is 20, is what I think I saw. Now let's get you need tech scrap. Now watch what you can do with the tech scrap. You can take this and reroute it. Done. Let's go up to here. There. Now let's put this plug board here. There. Now let's put this there. Now, boom. See if I can put it there. There. Son of a penis licker. Oh, dang. Yeah, see, it says it'll be powered down momentarily.
Consider this your top priority. Have a wonderful and productive evening.
And then you put this to here. And then we've got that. And then there's that. Alright, now let's see. Gotta add these, over to here. What the diarrhea? Let's make another plug. Let's just make another plug board just because. There. Let's put this here. Put that to there. Then we're gonna go this, boom, boom. Let's go up to here, grab that, put that there, put this there, this there, and let's connect it to this. Connection. And then now we've got that there. Right now, let's see. Let's put these traps down. Let's package this up. Oh, hold on, we'll package this up and then. Come on, don't darn it, Spike. This there. Oh, am I not gonna be able to? Oh yeah, I can, because for some reason that's how that works. Spike, come on. And we got this. That there. I don't think I need any of the makeshift barricades anymore. Okay, let's see. So over here. Pack everything away. I don't need that. I can scrap most of that stuff.
Maybe we can sneak a little nap in the break room.
You. Oh, I need to scrap that. I need to get what I need. There. Put this right here. There. 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 Alright, come on, buddy. We'll set you down here. And then we'll go. Put him here. And now we'll go catch another pest. Well, first, actually, we need to make some creepy meat pie, I think is what it's called. Let me look.
All
Creepy meat
previous
pie, right here.
perforations will be reset.
Because this is what you have to feed. This is what the slices of this is what you have to feed.
Reset complete.
Is what you have to feed your other pest to
Say, how about a few
make him
brewskis
mutate.
after work?
and then you get like in this is some of the ones you need to use. Hold on, let me make sure that we got all that. Make sure they can't get in through there. Hold on, I need to make some I forgot I need to make a
Boy, I hope it's Pizza Friday.
let's see. Let's go here. We need a bunch of these because not only do we need them for anomalies, we also need to put some down there in Bessie's
got any food?
thing, so I don't have to walk up and down and up and down. There. Right. How long have I been streaming for? Yeah, we're doing good. Let's put this there. We're doing. some more. And then I need to make a pest trap. Well, no, I've got, I think I saved the ones from whenever last time I trapped them. Yeah, I did. There we go. But I need to go over to there. Hold on, this is what I'm gonna do. There. Now let's put stuff like this. Put that there. And then I'll be able to jump over there if I need to. Get the anomaly. Dang it. Because over here is a bunch of pests. There. Put this there. Be gone, little bitch. There, put these in here. Wait, no, please don't tell me it's burning. There we go, we're good. Creepy meat pie.
Attention, this sector is
Now
under
let's go grab them.
precautionary security measures. Please remain.
Now we got a pest. There we go. Oh, that's a good pesty. Let's name you Labby, because... Labby. Because we're going to be feeding you creepy meat pie. Come on. Here you go. Oh, you hungry, Spikes? Ooh. We're gonna have a level up for Spooky. There. Level up. That's a good Spiky. How much health do you have now? 3870. That's pretty good. Alright, put Labby down. That's a good Labby. Alright, now let's see. I'm gonna make one of these. Let's see. Right here. No. There it is. Curve. Let's do half curve. And let's make a curve and half curve because we can always just scrap it. Curve. Oh, this is a half curve. There. Let's try the curve. No, that's not gonna. We don't need that shit. We just need a half curve. No, don't do that. I'll take half of these then. There. 1, Let's do this then. There. Now we'll still be able to get there if we really want to. You got nothing in there. Mushrooms. No, we don't need none of that. Excuse me. We might want to start setting up some defenses anyway. Disc turret. Deadly disc. Do I have to reload that though, I wonder? Is there anything else? Unless, I don't know if, can I use the laser, but I don't know if it's laser powered though. Auto targeting laser turret. Neutrino emitter. Hold on. Eventually I'm gonna need that laser collect. I'm gonna need a laser collector. Laser emitter. This is what laser collector that I need to make one of these. I need to make one of these. Deatomizer. Oh yeah, this is the. I used to love using this. Alright, let's get over to here. Let's put this here. There. Put that there. Put this here. This is gonna cause a lot of there. No, stop your bullshit. Stop your garbage. There, laser emitter. There. And now what that does is it collects the laser, and so stuff that needs to be charged with laser will be, you can put there. Now certain things like this, you can't charge that unless you have a laser emitter. Let me see if I can find anything else that like this toilet, I don't know what, I don't even know what that does. I don't understand what that will do. But then yeah, you can get laser flails. You hungry yet? No, not yet, Labby. Okay, let's put that back. Let's put there. Let's go milk her. Let's put, there we go, there's that. This in there. That's a good spike. Now all of these, we got all those lasers. And then you can also rotate them. Get this. Beesworks furnace. There. There. Alright guys, I need to pee, I'll be right back. Alright guys, I have returned. I'll need to end the stream pretty soon. But I'll show you a couple more things that let's make sure I get everything done. Labby. There. Outpack. I don't need that. Got all that. Well, I think that there is going to be it for this stream, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. I am the Sly Raptor, and I will see you all later in another stream or another video whenever I do it. Y'all have a good one.